How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we've got another transfer video for you guys and another player linked to Brighton and Hove Albion. But before we move forward into this video, we need to fix something immediately. And that is that 71% of you are not even subscribed to my channel, so make sure you fix that by hitting that red subscribe button down below, hitting that subscribe button, and that will help me massively. 71% of you, each video I'm going to be mentioning this, and hopefully that figure decreases and decreases in the percentage. Whilst you're at it, make sure you follow my social medias. That will be in the description down there. Leave a comment down below on what you think and what your reaction is to this news which I'm about to tell you, and as you know from the title of this video. So one of the last transfer videos I've made was about Ivan Toney potentially joining Brighton. Well, that's immediately changed. But yet again, Brighton are linked to another player from Brentford, and that is the striker, the English striker in Ollie Watkins. Last time out I thought it was Ivan Toney, and that was another English player from Peterborough, but now I think it's going to be Brentford who are going to be trying to snatch up, but we've got competition from other Premier League clubs. As you know, Brentford played Fulham in the playoff final and they lost to Fulham 2-1 in extra time, and I'll tell you what, this now means now that Ollie Watkins is a Championship player, he'll want to get out of that club and play in the Premier League where he belongs, and hopefully that's in blue and white anyway. Ollie Watkins has had an incredible season in the Championship, and him playing in the Premier League is an absolute must. Now, I saw on Twitter yesterday that Brighton are actually linked to Ollie Watkins, and this news was actually related about a month ago when I was talking about Ivan Toney, but this one now is starting to creep up more and more. Now is a Championship player 100% next season until he signs for another club. However, unfortunately, we've got competition for this player because there have been links with other clubs like obviously Brighton, you've got Everton, you've got Leicester looking into this one, you've got Aston Villa, which is the main one right now. Apparently Aston Villa are trying to sweep up both Benrahma and Watkins, and if they take both, that's an absolute steal for them, and he'll be very, very good as a duo in the Premier League for them next season. He'll definitely improve their squad massively. But we'll hear about Brighton, and hopefully Watkins signs for us. In blue and white, I want to see him next season in the famous retro kit we've now got for this season. That stat alone is incredible, and moving that into the Premier League and especially into Brighton's squad. I mean, we've obviously gone into Brentford's, squad in the past, got more pay, and he's bagged 10 goals for us this season, got the double figures. Ollie Watkins this season has scored 25 goals, been the second top goal scorer in the Championship with 3 assists adding to that too. Now, last time out, Brighton actually signed Morpay from Brentford for about 18-20 million pounds, and this could be a similar sum and a similar situation which Brighton could involve here. Apparently, Watkins has an 18 million pounds buyout clause where if Brighton trigger that, he could be going anywhere. Anyone needs to pay 80 million pounds and he's gone leaving Brentford for that sum of money. It's a matter of what club he goes to, because he's definitely going to leave Brentford. He's not going to be staying at Brentford, and I think it's all a matter of what club does he want to join at the end of the day. Brighton will pay 18 million for that player because we need a backup striker. Glenn Murray is getting on in age. We've got obviously Morpay. Okay, he's very good. And we've got Connolly. Connolly can't play up front, so imagine if Morpay got injured. We can't play just Connolly up front, so we need that massive backup striker who has got the quality and has got the goals inside him, and Ollie Watkins is that man to take us forward. So to talk about the past of Ollie Watkins, he went from Exeter to Brentford for 1.7 million pounds, and in 2020 right now he wants to move away from Brentford to a Premier League club for a sum of 18 million pounds, which will get him out of that buyout clause. So you may be asking yourself right now, what qualities does Ollie Watkins actually possess in his game style? Well, let me just tell you. Ollie Watkins is a goal poacher. He's a prolific goal scorer. He scores goals. You can see it in the statistics this season. 25 goals in the Championship season. Second top goal scorer just behind Mitrovic. It says a lot, and bringing that into the Premier League, hello Ollie Watkins, mate. You can score the goals as well as Morpay and have that Brentford X link you used to have. He's got the strength and he's definitely got the height to obviously win headers and score headers in the Premier League too. Ideally for a striker, you need pace, strength, and a good strike on you, and with 26 goals that backs that, he's 6 foot tall and his strength is very good too. Brighton are looking for young, competitive and talented players to join the squad, and Ollie Watkins at 24 years old would be the perfect man to bring to the club too. If you didn't know, Morpay is 23 years old, a year younger than Ollie Watkins, and his height also is about 5'10" or something, so to be fair, I actually don't know his height. That's an absolute guess. Neil Morpay height. He's 5'8". He's 5'8", Morpay. Ollie Watkins is 6 foot. Oh, imagine that link up, man. The link up of the tall, strengthy, pacey striker when you got Morpay. Oh, mate, honestly, the link up play between Watkins and Morpay, I can see it already, and it's all a matter of getting that signature down, go on the bank transfer Brighton, and just sending the money over to Brentford. And hello, Ollie Watkins, mate. Welcome to Brighton Hove Albion, and he can be released in our new away kit. Now, one thing about Ollie Watkins, which you may not already know, is that he used to be a winger and transformed into a striker. So having that pace and having that dribbling ability and all specialities as wingers you need, he is definitely going to bring that into the front line as a striker too. Watkins this season has been up top on his own, and he scored 26 goals goals and 25 goals. And I'll tell you what, yeah, if you have someone like Morpay just behind him, or maybe just in front of him, Ollie Watkins playing a little bit behind him, you've got a connection there where you can bag so many goals between the two. And I'll tell you what, this is the most ideal signing, and a signing Brighton need, and absolutely, I'm going to say this once again, absolutely need to sign this summer. And if we don't, it'll be a huge miss for us, for our club. We need a young, talented, strong, pacey, tall, striker, and it's definitely the man we need. Glenn Murray's getting on, as I've already mentioned, but we need someone fresh, and that is definitely the player. We're looking for fresh players in this club. It's all about the transformation of Brighton. Graham Potter is implementing with Dan Ashworth to progress with his club in that sort of way, getting the young players in, the talented young players in, and year by year, the more experience they gain, the more quality they'll bring. And this is how we're trying to transform as Brighton of Albion, and year by year we're looking for that improvement every single season. But as I've already mentioned, the competition to get the signature from Ollie Watkins is going to be incredibly difficult with the likes of Aston Villa, you got Leicester, you got Everton, and maybe Southampton. I could be wrong saying that, but all these sort of clubs trying to get a signature of Ollie Watkins because they know the quality, and they know the quality absolutely. So it's all about getting a signature from Brighton and beating these top sides in the Premier League. Aston Villa really need a striker like Watkins to bring to the team to score goals because Samatta's not doing it already. But I suppose time will tell, and definitely time will tell for this one because everyone wants a signature. We want a deal done really soon, as the Premier League is going to be starting in a month or so now. So it'll be incredibly difficult to get a signature for Brighton, but I have hope because Aston Villa and Brighton, I think, are the lead runners to get a signature of Ollie Watkins, and hopefully that is the team in blue and white, as I've mentioned about 3 times now. But what do you guys make of this potential signing for Brighton? Is he going to be a flop? Is he going to be great? And is he going to bring the goals to the Premier League, which is done from the Championship to Premier League? I'm not saying he's going to be scoring 26 goals, but getting double figures is an absolute minimum if we do sign him. Hopefully we beat Villa to the signature, hopefully we beat Everton, hopefully we beat all these clubs to the signature of Ollie Watkins, but it's going to be incredibly difficult. Leave it down in the comment section down below what you guys generally think of this signing. If it does happen, if it doesn't happen, and the potential of his signing, what will he bring to Brighton? I would love to know your opinions, guys. Would you love to see him or would you not? Leave it down in the comment section down below. How many likes should we go on this video, guys? Let's say 150 likes on this video. That'd be greatly appreciated. And remember, 71% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed, so make sure you fix that, and hopefully by video you guys subscribe, and that figure and a percentage goes down every single video I do when I update you guys of the figure we're at. And also make sure you follow my social medias. That'd be greatly appreciated if you could do so. And boys and girls, that's it of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like, and hopefully my next video, one of my next videos, will be the confirmation of the signing of Ollie Watkins. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, guys. Have a great day.